Do you know what I should do for an intro? Hello! That was cringe. Hello! It's Cassie. She's got a YouTube channel. Are you joking? No, I'm not. Yeah, guys, I've decided to start a YouTube channel. Go me. Thank you so much for watching, even if you only watch half of it, or if you've just saw my face and about to click off. Still thanks. I've been contemplating doing this for years. Most of you are watching this like, you know me, like you're my friend or my family or whatever. But if there's anyone else that doesn't know me, that's really cool. But anyway, yeah, I work a full-time job. Sorry if you can hear Bertie, my parrot, in the background, by the way. He might do an odd whistle now and again. I work a full-time job and then I'm also an actor. So there's a lot of like, I wouldn't say it's a lot of pressure in my full-time job, but I basically just want a hobby that isn't acting, because I'm trying to make that my career. That yeah, I can just have fun with. Like, I'm not expecting to put a video up every week or anything like that. Just something I can like jump onto and enjoy, and like apparently it's like good for your mental health and stuff like that. So I just thought, yeah, do you know what, why not? Oh yeah, by the way, just to say, I do understand my hair isn't sitting properly today. Your gal's trying not to put heat on it because her hair's already pretty damaged, as you can probably tell from the ends. So yeah, we're just gonna pretend that it's sitting fine. If it stayed like that, that'd be alright, but it doesn't. So yeah, I thought I would film for my first video a what's in my handbag, just because, you know, I'm a nosy wee shit. I always look at those videos. Like, I feel like a handbag's a very personal thing. You can kind of tell a lot about a person, like, as to what's in their handbag, although I don't want any judgment at the same time. Yeah, I just think I'm a very nosy person. Like, I like to know what's in someone's handbag, so I thought, why not let you in? Like, so the lighting's probably going to go crazy because I don't know how to actually control my lighting, but we're fine. So this is my handbag. So she's a nylon number, she is from ASOS. But yeah, basically I take this to work. She's black, don't know why I'm calling her she. Basically, black bag, nylon, like, I do, can't even see, but yeah, it's quite big. The reason I got this one was because, one, not expensive, like nylon bags aren't, unless you're getting a Prada, which, no, can't afford that. But yeah, and also like, it's the padded straps, like, very, very comfy. So, I mean, hope you guys are excited. The first thing I have, so I'm gonna, I mean, I've literally not even went through this, by the way. Like, you know, there might be some things that I'm like, that's irrelevant. So I've got my work pass. I'm not going to show you for, you know, security reasons and all that. But she's sitting there. And then I've also got, so basically, I lost my purse. Was it last Monday in Hackney? And like literally I was going there in the morning before work to get, like, I was going to the hospital, and I lost it. And it had my Oyster, my driving license, first aid card, which, yeah, some money, like, as in, I think I had like literally under £5 and some change, I think. And I was literally like, that is it, like, no one's ever going to hand it in. Hackney, unfortunately, isn't sometimes regarded as the best area in London, so I thought, there's no way. But, like, I literally, so I phoned, reported it to the police, stuff like that. I think that's all I did. And then the police actually came to my door, like, that evening and was like, oh, we found someone handed in your purse. Sorry, this is a tangent, I will get to why I've got this. Yeah, and they were like, obviously you've not got your phone number or anything in your purse, so we had to come to your address, blah blah blah. But yeah, I literally got such a shock because I was like, why the fuck's the police at my door? But yeah, they were so nice, like hand my purse back, all that. But I thought, I am going to keep my Oyster and my driving license separate, because I can replace an Oyster, you know, or I can do it on my phone or whatever, but a driving license, like, that costs to replace, and I just, you know, whatever. So yeah, I've got my Oyster in here, and just other like cards and stuff like that, just so if I lose this, it's not the end of the world. This card holder was like something like £2 from eBay. It's fine. Like I lose things quite a lot, so if this gets lost, I can deal with that. Driving license, not so much. Not that I have a driver's license, I have a provisional. I want to drive by the end of the year. That's my goal. I've written it down. I'm manifesting it. I'm gonna be able to drive. But currently, no, not got the full license yet. Mask. Actually, oh, look how dirty that is. I'm sorry. Sorry, that is actually disgusting. I need to throw that one away. But mind, I always cut these bits off because have you seen the poor animals that like it gets stuck around their necks? No, we cut these off, people. Why has Carlos? He's obviously meant to put that in the wash and he's fucking got a sock in my bag. Next thing I have in my bag is bottle of water. I always carry a bottle of water in my bag. I think most people do. Yeah, I think if you're like on the tube, if you're out, it's nothing worse than being thirsty. And yeah, just try to get that water intake up. I got this from Typo, and yeah, you can like buy different lids for them. Fun. But yeah, no, it's like holds like a lot of water. Yeah, half a litre, so we like it. Next is my keys. So I'll explain all the key rings. Well, I'm not going to explain all the key rings and bore you, but I basically like a lot of key rings, just because, especially with like a big bag like this, I hate like rummaging around for keys at my door. Like I can't stand it. Normally I feel this first, so I just grab that and we're good. Also, one key ring I would recommend, sorry, I know I'm probably boring you, but honestly you will thank me for this later. Get a bottle opener on your keys if you haven't got it already. The amount of times, people, I have been out and my friends have been like, oh, I can't get this bottle or whatever, you know, if you're having a wee drink in the park or whatever, if you're even at someone's house and they don't know where a bottle opener is. The amount of times to save the day, just saying. Thank me later. So next, my purse. This is the purse that went missing and I had to actually describe to the police what it looked like. Bearing in mind I'm a 22-year-old woman, I was like, hi, so description of the purse. Okay, silver with princesses on it and it's from Disneyland and it's a coin purse. It's not even like an adult purse. Can you find it? Thanks. No, but seriously, it's actually quite good because it's like very flat, fits in like clutches, all that, even though I haven't actually worn a clutch since like 2019 because COVID, who needs clutches in COVID? Sorry, no one. So yeah, I do actually like it. I think I got it for myself, or did Carlos buy me it when we were in Disneyland? So sentimental value, you know. And my other purse got stolen when I was out with a friend last year, so nice. Moving on. Another face mask, we love that. Wet ones. So I have been a clean freak, like not a clean freak but like hygienic person when I'm traveling before COVID. So I was the type of person, I'll get the hand gel out now as well. This is so shit, by the way. I got this in a newsagents. I'm never buying this again. It literally stinks. But anyway, I always used to have hand gel and wet wipes in my bag before COVID because I just think traveling on tubes I'm sorry, I'm a working class girl, but it's disgusting. Like I've seen people literally like sneeze in their hand and then continue to just hold the railing while they're traveling, and I'm like, nah, sorry, can't do that. So wet wipes, hand sanitizer, I will forever carry these. And also good sometimes if you're in a pub and like, or a restaurant, you know, like I hate being rude like that. Like I don't like, you know, if you sit down and there's like a ring on the table where a drink's been, or like dried in food or like whatever, because sometimes I've been a waitress myself, you forget to wipe it, whatever, and I hate being that person of like, sorry, can you like get a wet kind of flannel and wipe this table, or can you like anti-bac this table? I don't want to be that person, so I'd rather just do it myself. Like, there's a social anxiety for you. Next, AirPods. Love my boyfriend for buying me these. It's something, oh, and we've got a hair stuck to it. Gorge. It's something that I wouldn't have bought myself, just because personally, like, my financial situation, or not even that, like, I probably could afford AirPods myself, like I could, but I just can't, you know, justify spending like over £100 on earphones, even though, like, when I used to go through, like, I've got these for backup. That just looks, I'm sorry, that just looks like a headache. Like, no wonder Carlos thought I needed them. But yeah, when I used to wear these, like, they would break within like a couple months. I'd just be buying, and it's another like £10 or £15 to buy another pair. So yeah, like, these are definitely worth it, but I just wouldn't have bought it myself. So amazing. Was it Christmas or birthday present? My birthday's in December, so I can never remember. I think it was birthday, yeah. And he also got me this case because my favourite colour is pink. And it's also quite good because it's like glow in the dark. So when it's in your handbag and it's dark, you can see it. Amazing, we love that. Next up, amount of tissues, I'm sorry. I've been giving you my life story here. I've been diagnosed with like, basically, like, best way of describing it is like chronic hay fever all year round. So I've always sneezed, like, all the time. So I need to carry about 1,000,001 tissues with me at all times. So I'm not even going to show you them because nah. Hand cream. You need hand cream if you're sanitising your hands all the time. I think the whole world has dry hands right now with the amount of times we're washing them. So yeah, it's a must. And I think it's champneys. I won't say that again in case it's wrong. That one. I'm not going to do the blogger hand. Okay, I will. Yeah, I think Gemma got me this for my birthday or Christmas. Gemma's my colleague, and it smells so nice. Next up, we have a brush. Everyone needs this one needs a clean, actually. That's a bit disgusting. Yeah, I actually do use my Tangle Teaser more. If I remember to bring this, oh my god, this is disgusting. It's so much hair, sorry. If I remember to bring this out with me, I do. Because it's much better for my hair. But this is just always stays in my handbag. Because yeah, my hair gets dirty. Didn't need to explain why I need a brush. But anyway. Next up is my little diary. Not a diary as in this is what I've done today. I've never been, I wish I was like a journal kind of gal, but I do keep a scrapbook, but I've never actually like wrote in a diary every day. I mean, that'd be pretty cool. I wish I did, but no. This is basically, I've only had this, I think I got this in December for 2021. And I actually don't know how I've ever lived without it. Like, I think of myself as a fairly organised person. Like, you know, I remember people's birthdays. I have a calendar. Like, you know, I'm kind of organised. But this takes it to a new level. Basically, I'm the type of person, like, yeah, I'm organised, but if I don't write something down, even whether it's pen, paper, on my phone, and my notes or whatever, it ain't getting done. Like, my brain's like a sieve. I can't remember anything. So this has really helped me out. It's basically just like, you know, it has like the dates and stuff like that. You can see like I'm literally like I've written it like every day. Yeah, and it has like kind of notes at the end of the month. Yeah, you can see that. Yeah. You know, I can put where I've got my holidays in. At the front as well, it's really good. It's got like, you can write down your goals. It's got your contacts. It's also got birthdays, so you can write everyone's birthdays so you don't forget. And yeah, I've just found it so helpful because, you know, even for example, like, you think to yourself, right, I need to get XYZ done that week. I write it down on what days I'm going to do them, so it doesn't seem like too much, like, because sometimes I'm not going to lie, I write a to-do list and I'm like, that's so intimidating, like, you know, I don't know, like I have to like learn this monologue and do acting work on this play and then send something at the post office and clean Bertie's cage and all that kind of stuff, and you're just like, oh my god, I can't do this all at once, and you know, I end up just not doing any of it. So this has just really helped me kind of plan on what days I'm going to do stuff, if I need to remember to send someone a birthday present or a birthday card, like yeah, random stuff, and I literally use it every day, like, and it's quite kind of satisfying to like score off once you've done something, and you don't even need to use it like that. It's basically just like a little calendar, like a little planner, so you can kind of use it whatever you want, like, you know, however you want, but yeah, really good. I'd like highly recommend that. Next up, we're nearly finished, guys. Always got the tampon and pads. I think every girl should carry these around. Like, even if I'm not on my period, I carry them around in case another girl needs it, you know? I just think, you know, look out for your girl mates. Carry tampons and pads. And I always have a choice. So if someone comes to me and they're a pad user, I'm like, girl, I've got both. You pick, tampon, pad, you know? Next up is this little thing. Okay, I do have my AirPods, but it's actually, I don't know if you, so it's basic, you've probably seen them before. I've used this on planes and stuff like that, or even sometimes like train journeys, if like I'm sitting next to a friend or like my mum or something, and we want to like, I don't know, watch an episode of something or listen to music, you can basically just like plug that into your phone and plug like multiple earphones in. Yeah, just quite cute. And then it's kind of like you're being social, even if you're on like a journey, you're kind of still being social because you're like listening to or watching the same thing. So yeah, always carry that around just in case, because like it's easy. Chewing gum that's probably been in there for like a year. I always carry a little travel perfume. So this is, I don't actually even know what this is. I thought it was Sex and the City, but it's not. Pink Peony and Cashmere Eau de Toilette Bloom collection. I think it's just Superdrug's own, actually. I always just carry this, you know, in case like, I don't know, if you just want perfume but you forgot to put it on that morning. Yeah. I have a fan. Do you know what? I love Cree. Yeah, I do. I had this even in winter and I really actually didn't need it, but on London tubes in summer, man, does it get hot. Like, I've been fanning myself on the tube last year in summer and people are looking at me with jealousy, like, that I've thought of that. And I'm like, girl, like, you know, yeah, you do get the wee electronic ones, but I mean, I can't be arsed, like, I'd forget to put the batteries in and then it would, you know, nah. I just like the manual, the trusty manual. Always carry a pen to write in my best friend. And then, tissues, because you're always sneezing. Compact mirror. Got lip balm. Currently I'm using Carmex strawberry flavour. Actually tastes a bit like strawberries and it smells like strawberries and it's really nice. Also, because your gal's always sneezing, she always gets a crusty nose, which is so attractive, I know. So actually Kleenex have brought out a soothing nose and lip balm. And basically if I don't have any makeup on and I'm sneezing, especially with like face masks and stuff, you can kind of get away with it. You can kind of just put a bit under here and it basically heals up like any cracks, any redness, like anything like that. And you can also use it as a lip balm as well. Paracetamol. I always keep paracetamol in my bag. I hardly ever use it. Again, it's kind of like an other people thing. Like, you know, sometimes someone has a sore head and they're like, oh, does anyone have paracetamol? Yes, I do. I feel like this comes across as if I'm really trying to make friends when I'm out. Like, do you need chewing gum? A tampon, paracetamol? And last but not least, this is revolutionary, and I'm not even being sarcastic. Like, I wonder, does anyone know what this is? If you don't, it's going to change your life. Basically, this is a bag holder. Folds out like this. Okay, it's actually not that revolutionary, but I mean, it does really help. And, so say for example, I don't even have like a table to, I mean, that's too far away. But basically, you hook your bag on here, And imagine my hand's the table, it's like this. So you can basically just put that at the edge of your table, your bag's under your table, and then it's not on the floor or taking up a seat. You don't need to or whatever. Okay, that's been done. That was actually really fun. I think I relaxed more into it. I'm not gonna lie, I was so nervous starting this. I don't know why. Just actually, if you've watched up until now, like, thank you so much, because I know I was probably rambling. I was probably speaking really fast, as most Scottish people do. So yeah, thank you so much. I shall definitely make another one, but I don't know when, so don't hold me to it. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully see you soon. And yeah, stay safe. Lots of love as always. Mwah!